Morning, family. It is 4:43 in the morning right now. This is day 15 of waking up every day at 4 in the morning until I'm rich. So I'll go through a little bit of my morning routine, take you guys with me through that, and then a little bit later I want to talk about confidence or self-worth. So stick around. I'm about to make my to-do list, get my stuff organized for the day. I'm gonna go take my run outside, and we'll chat later. Woo! Let's go, baby. Another day above ground's a good day, right? I'm sure you guys know if you like work out and stuff or general knowledge, but your muscles will only grow if stimulated through progressive overload, which just means if you do a heavier weight than you did last week and push yourself more than you did last week, in the sense that you're doing more weight, more muscle exertion, you will grow. The same is true mentally, physically, all aspects. So wake up, do something that was harder than yesterday, put yourself in those uncomfortable situations, and you will grow. Catch y'all after my run. All right, I'm back. It is 2:38 right now in the afternoon. I went to the gym, hit some chest, that was fire. Got back here, I was working on some content ideas for future videos. So I got some good stuff coming for y'all, so stay tuned. Today I did want to talk about confidence. And I wanted to share the best and easiest way to hack your confidence, essentially, in a way that will change your life forever. Now, side note, there's a big difference between arrogance and confidence. You know, some people might think of like a very high confident person and think overly confident, which is essentially just arrogance if, you act that certain way. Now, confidence, sure, it's something that, if you have high confidence, people will naturally be attracted to you. People will naturally look up to you. It'll make you better in social situations. Some people naturally have that, some people don't. Now, as good as the benefits are of confidence in social situations, there is a huge amount of things that it can actually improve in your daily life in terms of when you're not in public, when you're not with people. And once these changes are made to your confidence, it can essentially bring you success in any aspect of your life that you choose. Now, I want you guys to picture something for me. Think about one of the best days you've had in the past month or so. Think about, I was having a great day. I woke up, I felt rested. I was listening to my favorite song. I put on a nice outfit. Even if something happened that was bad or came out of the blue, I kind of shrugged it off. It was no big deal. I was having a great day. No one was going to get in the way of me. You feel on top of the world, and everything good seems to just add on to that good day as if it was meant to be there, and everything bad is not too hard to deal with. Now, on a smaller scale, there are certain things that, like we said, added to that day, right? Maybe you put on that nice outfit. Maybe you listen to your favorite song in the morning. Maybe you got a certain amount of sleep. Maybe it was a weekend. Whatever the case may be, there are certain attributes to that amazing on top of the world feeling that you had that lasted a majority of the day. Now, the benefits, like I said, also include, you're not as prone to letting these bad things get you down all of a sudden. Now, similar to what we had talked about in a prior video about listing out your day, finding the pattern, the recipe for the perfect day every day, it's very, very similar to hack your confidence in this way. Although confidence goes deeper than just the physical things you're doing, and it's about the manifestation as well as the idea and the energy that you put into feeling that on top of the world, right? When we feel like that, it feels like these good things just naturally come to us during our day. And so in a similar way, to hack our confidence, essentially, to have that elevated emotional state all day, any day, you need to do the exact same thing in a sense as to find the perfect day, the recipe for that day, which I will link that in the description as well. You need to start listing out, okay, was I wearing my favorite outfit? Was I listening to my favorite song? All of these things you can list them out, you can do it in your head, whatever. If you find that you are more confident wearing a nice outfit, why not put it on every day? If you know this one song gets you going in the morning and it's your favorite song and you feel on top of the world, no one can talk to you, listen to that song every day. Put it on repeat. I'm kind of insane. I'll listen to like one song a whole day on repeat. Like, I do not change the song. I have like maybe 4 songs that I repeat over the full week. So find those things that make you feel on top of the world. It's like, I think the saying is like, dress how you want to be addressed. And that's very true. And essentially, it goes beyond just dressing a certain way that makes you feel confident and makes people see you as somebody else. It can be incorporated to any aspect of your daily life. It could be what you had for breakfast, anything. So find those things, list them out if you need to. I'm a big fan of writing things out. Find those things, replicate them, and every day that you wear that nice outfit, you will have at least an essence of that feeling. If you combine that with different things, your favorite breakfast, different things like that, you are going to be sitting on top every single day, which, as you guys know, with energy, if you were on the vibration of, today's Monday, it's rainy, you're going to be down here. You're not going to see these good things coming into your life. Whereas, like I said, when you have that good day, you suddenly start seeing all these things coming at you and you say, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I just got free food here. So these things, you attract them through your energy. So to get to that wavelength, that energy level, you need to feel that way, which you can imitate or initiate through these things like dressing, eating, whatever it may be. Use that list example. You can kind of narrow it down, define exactly what you need to do to get to that feeling. Or you can just, it in the back of your head. You say, I know if I get dressed nicely, if I take 2 showers a day, whatever it is. So use that to hack your confidence, to feel that same level every single day, and you will be on top. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I helped at least one person out there, and I'll catch you guys Monday.